Alright, my dear friends. So, hi everyone. Very good evening to all of you, and welcome back once again to another class of PIB Current Affairs. In today's class, we are going to talk about the PIB news from 7th to 9th of February 2025. I hope you guys are all set for today's class. Very good evening. Please give me a thumbs up if you can see me properly and can hear me properly. Then I'll start with the class. Very good evening. Please give me a thumbs up if everything is fine, if you can see me properly and can hear me properly. And I hope guys the preparations are going well. Do not wait for the notification to come. जब notification आना होगा तब आएगा. Please do your own work. RBI will do its work of releasing the notification. Do your own work of preparing for the examination. And grade A और grade B को लेके अभी भी बहुत confusion है. So don't you worry. Grade A आए या grade B आए, आपको तो RBI जाना है ना. तो फिर टेंशन किस बात की है. चलिए, let's wait for a few more seconds. And yes, थर्सडे को मैं आपको बता दूं, थर्सडे को एक वर्कशॉप है शाम को 6 बजे, where I will be talking about the people who are working professionals, how they can prepare for this examination. तो अगर आप ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं तो आ जाना. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं with the very first question for the day, my dear friends. Question number 1, and there are certain very important news today. You have to be attentive. Question number 1. एक मिनट. Yeah. To highlight the latest advancements in aerospace technology, Aero India 2025 will take place at Yelahanka Air Force Station of Bangalore. The event will be organized by Defence Exhibition Organization with what theme? Right? So Aero India 2025. Aero India 2025, it is every year organized in Bangalore only, right? And this time it is the 15th edition. This time it is the 15th edition of Aero India, and it will take place from 10th, that is today, to 14th of February 2025. And it will take place, as I already told you, Yelahanka Air Force Station in Bangalore in Karnataka. The theme will be the runway to a billion opportunities. The theme will be the runway to a billion opportunities. Very important to be remembered. Theme इसकी काफी important है, कई बार एग्जाम में पूछी गई है. Can we turn up volume a bit? Okay, 1 second. मैं ट्राई करता हूँ वॉल्यूम को थोड़ा सा बढ़ाने की. एक्चुअली क्या है कि थोड़ी सी तबीयत खराब है ना, इस चक्कर में ये सब हो रहा है. वरना आवाज तो मेरी ऐसी है कि जब मैं बोलता हूँ तो हमेशा पहुंचती है भाई. ठीक है, अभी आई थिंक थोड़ा सा बेटर होना चाहिए. Okay, the theme is the runway to a billion, the runway to a billion opportunities, right? Now you must be wondering why this Aero India show. What is the objective behind this show? See, this show highlights the latest advancements in aerospace technology. जो भी हमारे aerospace technology में latest advancements है, ये उसको highlight करने का काम करता है. And it also serves as a critical forum for strategic interactions, right? Strategic interaction between domestic and international stakeholders of aerospace technology. Okay. Other than this, it is every year organized by Defense Exhibition Organization of the Ministry of Defense. And during this year's event, during the 15th edition of Aero India Show 2025, India will host the Defense Ministers Conclave. India will host the Defense Ministers Conclave on the theme which is called Bridge. And there is a full form for bridge as well. There is a full form for bridge as well. Building resilience through international defense and global engagement. Building resilience through international defense and global engagement. Okay, that's all about Aero India 2025. So the theme has been asked. The right answer, therefore, my dear friends, is the runway to a billion opportunities. Very important question, and I hope it is clear now. चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 पे आते हैं. Consider the following statements with respect to the National Commission for Safai Karamcharis, and you need to identify the correct statement. Very important question. Now, a lot of questions are asked from the organizations. Sometimes international organizations, sometimes regional organizations, sometimes national organizations. And this organization is directly related to the social issues part of the syllabus, and hence it becomes automatically very important. So National Commission for Safai Karamchari, why we are talking about it? Because the Union Cabinet has approved the extension of National Commission for Safai Karamchari for 3 years beyond 31st March 2025 up to 31st March 2028. इसकी कंस्टिट्यूशन अभी 31 मार्च 2025 तक है. इसकी कंस्टिट्यूशन को बढ़ा के एक्सटेंड कर दिया गया है अप टू 31st March 2028. Right? So, since it is in news, we need to talk about it. We need to talk about it, my dear friends. So, first of all, do remember that it was constituted on 12th of August 1994 as a statutory body. And what do you understand? What is the meaning of statutory body? Statutory bodies are those which are set up as per the provisions of an act, जो कि किसी एक्ट के provisions के अंदर सेटअप किया गया हो. And yes, it was set up under the National Commission for Safai Karamcharis Act of 1993. But then, in the year 2004, what happened? The National Commission for Safai Karamcharis Act 1993 was lapsed. Right? This act was lapsed, and since then, do remember, since then, तो क्या ये commission भी lapse हो गया? नहीं. उसके बाद से ये कमीशन वर्क कर रहा है एज अ नॉन स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडी. ठीक है, आई होप इट इज क्लियर. सिंस 12th August 1994, between 12th August from 12th August 1994 to 29th February 2004, this commission act worked as a statutory body, but after that it started functioning as a non statutory body because of the abolishment of the act of National Commission for Safai Karamchari. ठीक है, आई होप देयर आर नो कंफ्यूजन. उसके बाद से द कमीशन टेन्योर इज एक्सटेंडेड फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम थ्रू गवर्नमेंट रेजोल्यूशन, जैसा कि इस बार भी हुआ है. राइट नाउ दीज आर द मैंडेट्स ऑफ एनसीएसके. Number 1, recommend to the central government specific programs of action towards elimination of inequalities in status, facilities and opportunities of Safai Karamchari, which means for providing equal opportunities to the Safai Karamcharis. ठीक है. Now, please do remember, you don't have to remember it word to word. ये सब कुछ आपको याद नहीं करना. This I have just provided so that you can understand what functions the commission have. ठीक है, that's it. इसको ज्यादा पढ़ना भी नहीं है आपको. Study and evaluate implementation of programs and schemes relating to the socio-economic rehabilitation of Safai Karamcharis and scavengers in particular. ठीक है, इसी तरीके से ओवरऑल सोशो इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट्स प्रोवाइड कराना सफाई कर्मचारी को, स्कैवेंजर्स को एंड ऑल द अलाइक पीपल. ठीक है जी, ये इसका मैंडेट है. एंड डू रिमेंबर, एनी रिकमेंडेशन ऑफ नेशनल कमीशन फॉर सफाई कर्मचारी इज नॉट बाइंडिंग ऑन द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. इनफैक्ट ये तो नॉन स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडी है. स्टैट्यूटरी बॉडी या फिर कोई कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बॉडी भी अगर होती है तो उनके भी जो डिसीजंस होते हैं या रिकमेंडेशंस होते हैं, ऑल दोज आर नॉट बाइंडिंग ऑन द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. All right. So yeah, there are members की अगर हम बात करें, so it consists of a chairperson, a vice chairperson and maximum 5 members. Maximum 5 members का मतलब क्या है? इससे कम भी हो सकते हैं. Right now, for example, there are 2 members, one vice chairperson, one chairperson, and 2 members are there, and there are the position of 3 members are vacant. So maximum 5 members होंगे. Who is the current chairperson? Shri M Venkatesan, and the current vice chairperson is Srimati Anjana Pawar. And its secretariat is located in New Delhi. ठीक है, I hope it is clear. Question number 2. Yeah, so let's identify the correct statements. It is a statutory body under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment established in 1993. सब कुछ गलत है. It is a non-statutory body. Yes, it works under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, but it was established in 1994. ठीक है. The commission consists of a chairperson, a vice chairperson, and a maximum 5 members. Yes. The commission's tenure has been extended up to 31st March 2030. Not 2030, but 31st March 2028. The secretariat of the commission is located in New Delhi. बिल्कुल सही बात है. And the recommendations made by the commission are binding on the central government. No, not binding. So 2 and 4 is the right answer, option B. Very, very important question. आज जितने भी question हम करेंगे, every question, each and every question is of utmost importance. Question number 3 बहुत ही ज्यादा important question है. Question number 3 इससे पक्का question आएगा. You are going to definitely have a question from this particular topic. Union Cabinet has approved the continuation and restructuring of the central sector scheme Skill India program till 2026 with an overall outlay of 8800 crores from the period 22-23 to 25-26. Which of the following schemes have been subsumed under the extended Skill India program? So what the government has done is there is that they have restructured the Skill India program now, and they have subsumed, they have you know subsumed three schemes to form a new central sector scheme, that is central sector scheme of Skill India program, right? And for that, an overall outlay has been decided as 8800 crores, and this period is 22-23 to 25-26. Now, which are these three schemes which have been subsumed to form Skill India program? These are Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0, Pradhan Mantri National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme, and Jan Shikshan Sansthan Scheme. Okay. So we are going to talk about these schemes in detail in my later sessions, but in this PIB release, where the government has restructured and restructured the Skill India program, there also they have talked something about the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, the National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme, and Jan Shikshan Sansthan. So we are going to talk about that part only. Okay. First of all, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, the fourth edition. It provides NSQF aligned skill development training through short-term training. What is NSQF? National Skill Qualification Framework. National Skills Qualification Framework. So this framework has been prepared by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and all the skill development programs in the country, right? All the curriculum of skill development program in the country works based on this framework. Okay, are designed based on this framework. So PMKVY 4.0, under this particular mission also, the training, the short term training is provided, which is aligned with the NSQF aligned skill development. Okay, the training includes special project, reskilling and upskilling through recognition of prior learning. What is recognition of prior learning? See, for example, I have a skill of teaching. So if I will go to advance my teaching skills under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 4.0, so that is called recognition of prior learning. I have a prior, skill of teaching. So रिकॉग्निशन ऑफ प्रायर लर्निंग मतलब कि जो मेरी पहले की लर्निंग्स है उसको रिकॉग्नाइज करके उसको और एडवांस स्किल्स में कन्वर्ट करना. ठीक है. The target beneficiary age is 15 to 59 years. All right. Now, do remember under PMKVY 4.0, skill hubs have been established across premier academic institutions like IITs, IIMs, NITs. Now, what is the function of these? What are the functions of these skill hubs? To maximize cross utilization of existing infrastructure and to expand access to quality training. जो ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर है ऑफ द प्रीमियर एकेडमिक इंस्टीट्यूशंस, वहां पे स्किल्स आप बनाए हैं, देयर बाय यूटिलाइजिंग द एग्जिस्टिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड यूजिंग दैट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, एक्सपैंडिंग द एक्सेस टू क्वालिटी ट्रेनिंग. ठीक है, उन्हीं के लैब्स का इस्तेमाल करके, उन्हीं के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का इस्तेमाल करके स्किल ट्रेनिंग को एक्सपैंड करना इज द आइडिया. टू strengthen quality training and assessments, a national pool of 1 lakh assessors and trainers is being developed, right? 1 lakh assessors and trainers का एक national pool create किया गया है ताकि we can ensure standardization and expertise across the training centers. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ट्रेनिंग सेंटर पे ट्रेनिंग का लेवल कुछ और है, दूसरे ट्रेनिंग सेंटर पे ट्रेनिंग का लेवल कुछ और है. The level of training should be uniform, should be standardized throughout all the training centers. ठीक है. And there is a key reform, that is ease of doing business approach, which has significantly reduced the compliance burden, making participation in the scheme more streamlined and efficient. ठीक है. Talking about apprenticeship promotion scheme. So as the name says, this scheme is all about promoting the apprenticeship among the youth, and to take one step forward, under this particular scheme, the central government provides 5% of the stipend, that is up to 1500 per month per apprentice, to support the apprentices as well as the employers who are providing the apprenticeship opportunities. And do remember, here the government is not providing the apprenticeship opportunities. The government is actually connecting the youth to the industry, right? And the big players are providing the industry specific skills through the apprenticeship training to these youths. Now, how government is providing support? The government provides 5% of the stipend, that is up to 1500 per month per apprentice. ठीक है, I hope it is clear. The target age group is 14 to 35 years. Now, what is Jan Shikshan Sansthan? Jan Shikshan Sansthan, do remember, my dear friends, it is a community centric. It is a community centric skilling initiative. Now, what does this mean by community centric? इसका मतलब ये है that here in Jan Shikshan Sansthan, not only skill development programs are provided, but also it talks about, it caters to the social empowerment of the targeted beneficiaries, right? The major objective is to provide vocational training, right? To provide vocational training, to provide livelihood opportunities by through these vocational training. But it is not only for providing the vocational training, but also for social empowerment of the targeted beneficiary. And who are the targeted beneficiary by them? These are women, rural youth, and economically disadvantaged groups in the age group of 15 to 45 years, right? And as I already told you, beyond skill development, the program plays a vital role in social empowerment, creating awareness about health, hygiene, education, financial literacy, gender equality, etc. That's it about this particular news. Very, very important. So, which of the following schemes have been subsumed? These are PMKVY 4.0, Jan Shikshan Sanstans, and PM National Apprenticeship Promotion Schemes. 1, 2, and 4 is the right answer, option D. And as of now, there are 289 Jan Shikshan Sansthan in the country, in 32 states, across 283 districts of the nation. ठीक है जी, I hope it is clear. Question number 4, very important. See, हमारा target था, if you guys remember, we had a target of achieving 100 gigawatt solar power capacity by the year 2022, but we could not achieve the target because of a lot of reasons. So now we have achieved the target of 100 gigawatt of solar power capacity in the year 2025. जनवरी 2025 में जाके हमने इस टारगेट को अचीव कर लिया है और उसी के बारे में ये रिलीज आई थी. So India's solar power sector has witnessed a 3450% increase in capacity over the past decade. This is absolutely correct. Yes, 3450% का increase आया है in the capacity. The capacity was 2.82 gigawatt in the year 2014, and it has been increased to 100 gigawatt in the year 2025. So exactly अगर हम बात करें, so as of January 31st 2025, there is a solar power capacity of 100.33 gigawatt with 84.10 gigawatt under implementation already, and under tender कितना है 47.49 gigawatt. ठीक है, out of the total renewable energy capacity, solar energy accounts for 47%. ठीक है, and in 2024 only, in this single year only, we have created a record breaking 24.5 gigawatt of solar capacity. And which are the top performing states? These are Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and Madhya Pradesh. And if I only talk about the rooftop solar sector, solar power installation, so in 2024 there has been a remarkable growth where we have installed 4.59 gigawatt of rooftop solar capacity. ठीक है जी, this much information is enough from this particular release. So let's identify the correct statement now. India's solar power capacity has increased from 2.82 to 200, not 200 but 100. Solar energy accounts for 87% of the total installed energy, renewable energy capacity, not 80% but 47%. Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and Madhya Pradesh are the top performing states. This is absolutely correct. Option C is the right answer to this question, my dear friends. Question number 5, very important. Question number 5 से ज्यादा important इस दुनिया में कुछ हो नहीं सकता. Consider the following statements with respect to Swavlambini Women Entrepreneurship Program, and you need to identify the incorrect statement. It has been launched by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The Swavlambini Women Entrepreneurship Program has been launched by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Now, this particular program, as the name says, Women Entrepreneurship Program, it is a program under which The Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship will empower female students in select higher educational institutions in the northeastern region. So, first of all, this scheme is only for the northeastern region states, right? Now, how they will empower the female students in the select higher educational institutions by equipping them with essential entrepreneurial mindset, resources and mentorship. तो वो नाम से ही क्लियर है, ठीक है ना, मेंटरशिप सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड कराया जाएगा. सो दिस इज नॉट अ रॉकेट साइंस कि हमें कोई समझने में दिक्कत हो. And it has been launched in 3 states of northeastern India, Assam, Meghalaya and Mizoram. You need to remember it. Also remember that this has been launched in collaboration with Niti Aayog's Award to Reward Initiative. Niti Aayog's Award to Reward Initiative, right? The implementing agency will be the Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship in collaboration with Niti Aayog, as I told you, and and for implementation of this particular program, a structured, stage-wise entrepreneurial process has been created, right from awareness to development, mentorship, and funding support. Okay, and obviously the implementation responsibility lies with the Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship. Okay, and not only this, the faculties will also be provided training so that they can in turn provide entrepreneurship mentorship to the female students in the higher educational institutions. So 5-day faculty development program is also there. All right, चलिए ये था स्वावलंबनी. Let's identify the incorrect statements now, my dear friends. It is aimed at empowering female students of secondary level schools in the northeastern region. Secondary level schools नहीं, higher educational institutions, colleges हो गए या जो क्या होते हैं वो क्या बोलते हैं उनको, डिप्लोमा कॉलेजेस हो गए, डिग्री कॉलेजेस वगैरह. It has been launched in Assam, Meghalaya and Mizoram. Yes. Indian Institute of Entrepreneurship in collaboration with Niti Aayog will implement the program. बिल्कुल सही. The nodal ministry is not the Ministry of Development of Northeastern region, but the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. The right answer is 2 and 3. अच्छा नहीं, incorrect बताना 1 and 4. Option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer to this question. And now let's talk about the questions in short. But before that, if you want to have the PDF of this class, you can join the Telegram channel. The link is in the description. And you can also join this Telegram channel. Here also you can find the PDF. You can join this group for peer-to-peer discussion. I am also here to support you for any particular query. And if you want to ask me anything directly, you can connect me at Mashy Manish, MASHY MANISH. And what is the meaning of questions in short? So there are certain PIB releases where only a few statements are important to us, and those few statements are provided in the form of questions in short. Okay, like this question: where has the Indian Art History Congress been held under the Ministry of Culture from 8th to 10th of February 2025 with the theme Rendering of Indian Epics in Art and Culture? Right, it took place in Indian Institute of Heritage, Noida. Now, how you have to study the questions in short? How you have to study the questions in short? Let me tell you that. See, here in this particular question, सबसे पहले तो ये है कि Indian Art History Congress हुआ. कब से कब तक हुआ? From 8th to 10th of February. Right? किसने कराया? Ministry of Culture ने कराया. Right? Theme क्या थी? Rendering of Indian Epics in Art and Culture. और कहाँ पे हुआ? Indian Institute of Heritage, Noida में. So you don't have to just remember the right option. ठीक है, okay, option A याद हो गया काम. No. For example, the question can also be asked like this: the Indian Art History Congress, which took place from 8th to 10th February 2025 at Indian Institute of Heritage, Noida, under the Ministry of Culture, what was the theme of this particular Congress? So in that case, the theme is asked. ठीक है ना, तो वहां फंस जाओगे, इसलिए पूरा अच्छे से पढ़ना होता है. क्वेश्चंस इन शॉर्ट को भी do not take them for granted. Question number 7. Mission Coking Coal. Mission Coking Coal is a program by the Government of India's Ministry of Coal to increase domestic production of coking coal. The program was launched in 2022 to meet the growing demand for coking coal from the steel sector. The mission aims to increase domestic coking coal production to how much by financial year 2029-30? So the mission aims to increase domestic coking coal production to 140 metric ton by financial year 2030. The right answer is option C. Very important again. Now this question also can be asked like this: the mission aims to increase domestic coking coal production to 140 metric ton by which year? In that case, the answer will be financial year 2029-30. ठीक है, और ये भी याद रखना है that this program was launched in 2022. ठीक है, तो पूरा होलिस्टिकली आपको याद रखना है क्वेश्चंस इन शॉर्ट को. ठीक है कि नहीं? ठीक है. The National Consumer Helpline number has seen a remarkable reduction in the grievance disposal time. In 2024, the disposal rate of consumer grievances decreased to what? In 2024, the disposal rate of consumer grievances has been decreased to 48 days. And this National Consumer Helpline, we talked about it in last class also. It is available in 17 languages. An MOU has been signed between Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center and National Book Trust. This MOU aims to convert how many? NBT storybooks, general reading materials, and other engaging books into accessible formats for deaf children through Indian Sign Language. 500 such books shall be converted to accessible formats for the deaf children. And the last question for today, very important. During the first ever BIMSTEC Youth Summit, India has proposed to serve as a youth bridge, a multi-sectoral initiative to empower young leaders through knowledge sharing, leadership programs, and regional networking opportunities. Where was the summit took place? It took place in Gandhinagar, the capital of Gujarat. Now about BIMSTEC, I have told you guys a lot of times. I am not going to repeat it. Now you have to tell me whatever you know about BIMSTEC in the comment section. ठीक है, full stop full form आपको पता ही होगा, Bay of Bengal Initiative of Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. ठीक है कि नहीं? ठीक है. बाकी इसके अलावा आपको जो भी पता है मेरे को कमेंट सेक्शंस में लिख के बताइएगा. ठीक है जी. That's it for now, my dear friends. I hope all the questions and their explanations are clear. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. कोकिंग कोल. कोकिंग कोल का मतलब होता है ऐसा कोल जो कि कोक बनाने के इस्तेमाल आता है. एंड कोक इज नॉट कोका कोला वाला कोक हेयर. It is a fuel. Yes, the workshop will be helpful for NABARD also. All right, so if you guys have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up. कुछ हाँ या ना बता दिया करो. और हाँ यार, मैं बार बार आप लोगों से कह रहा हूँ भाई, बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो यूं ही कोर्स लिए जा रहे हैं. भाई क्यों लिए जा रहे हो? मनीष नाम का कूपन कोड क्यों नहीं यूज कर रहे हो? क्या दिक्कत है तुम्हें? एक्स्ट्रा डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा. जो भी डिस्काउंट चल रहा है उसके ऊपर भी जो भी होगा थोड़ा बहुत और मिलेगा. What are you doing, my dear friends? Why are you not using the discount codes? बहुत पैसा है तुम्हारे पास ऐसा लगता है मुझे. चलो जी. I think there are no further doubts. I'll see you in the next class. That is on Wednesday. Till then, keep studying and keep studying hard. Goodbye, take care, and God bless.